Hey, Stevo. What are you up to?
Trying to decide whether I ignore my crew chief's advice and run this old switch that I used to run, or take his advice and just mount the switch panel like I probably should, but probably won't.
Righto. You probably should do it properly. Would be a good start.
Yeah, and do it how I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Because screw everyone else.
Just had Matt messages.
Yeah.
Just wants to know how we protect our fuel system in the off season. What do you do?
I don't.
You don't?
No. So, a lot of guys will put some oil in the methanol to help their fuel system, injectors and stuff. A lot of guys will unhook the fuel lines off the fuel cell and run petrol through them. I've even heard of guys run diesel through them. Just run them through the injectors and try and run them on them and get it all flushed out. Another good idea is to rip all the spark plugs out and spray it all down with inox, because they get moisture in the cylinders. And methanol is really bad for pulling moisture from the atmosphere, so it'll get a lot of moisture in the engine, a lot of moisture in the fuel system, and it's really highly corrosive. So all our fuel rails and things, and mainly the injectors, get all sorts of eaten up by the methanol. But I'm way too lazy for any of that, and all I do is come out here once every week or fortnight and start the sucker up. I start it up, let it warm up, burn all the moisture, because you get a little bit of methanol in your oil and a little bit of moisture in your oil, so it burns all the moisture out of the oil when it warms up, and doesn't allow any air into the fuel system, so it can't get any corrosion. That's all I've ever done. It seems to work really well. I've never had any issues. Before the season starts, I always rip all the injectors out and clean them. But besides that, that's about all I do. So yeah, all I do every fortnight. Come out here. This probably won't start because I haven't done it for a week or so. As you can see, that's all water vapour heating up and burning out of the engine. They do that when you first start them up for a while. I'll start this up and let it run for a bit longer, 20 minutes or so. Like I said, let it warm up, burn all that moisture off, and that's all I do. And then normally I'll put on the battery charger for a few hours, because young Blake Walsh has got me all panicky that my battery's too small and I'm going to have trouble with it, even though I haven't had any problems with it and it's worked really well for me. But I'll just put that on the charger and charge it up, make sure it's all good to go. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I do for fuel system maintenance, which is really the lazy way out, but it seems to serve me well. So if you want to know anything, ask us down the bottom or on Facebook where Matt got us. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you at a track soon.